Okay, let's see. Drink some non-mentioned official soda. Got my review layout set up. Let's see. What will I be reviewing today? I'm gonna need a lot more soda. So as you can tell, this is Armada Cyclonus. And yeah. This guy has a real love-hate relationship with some Transformer fans, especially me. Now, on one hand, he is pretty show accurate. His arms were basically just hanging out from the wings. He did have this weird head sort of thing. And his legs, yeah, his legs and tail were like this. He has a little tail cape. Oh well. But yes, this is Cyclonus. Now, I was gonna hopefully do Prime RID or Beast Turns Ultra Magnus, but hey, I figured I'd get this guy out of the way. I mean, might as well get another member of the Lost Light done. Too bad I had to be this guy. Now, for articulation, this guy is okay. His legs, they can go forward and forward. Yeah, the big tail cape thing gets in the way a lot. But anyway, they go forward, and due to transformation, he has this very creepy yet very nice knee joint. However, it is kind of rendered useless, seeing as, again, tail cape. Now, his arms, warning of mine, his arms are pretty loose. But his arms, they do go out that far. They can go in, so you can get a nice little, like, I'm thinking and strolling at the same time. Get your head up, Cyclonus, you're a proud man. Or, you should be. Yeah, his arms go forward about that much, mainly just so you can get a nice little gun pose. And then, I think, yeah, that's the only, like, stiff joint on him. Then he has this somewhat clicky elbow joint that gives him some of a double jointedness, but it can get very loose sometimes. And I just want to show everyone how disturbing his articulation gets. He literally breaks his elbows in half. It is freaky. But, on a good note of transformation, or transformation, well, this is due to transformation, but articulation, he can waist swivel. Yes, waist swivel. Hooray! But yeah, his head can also, like, head bang, but his head is very loose, so it can look up, it can look down into his cleavage. I don't care, I'm gonna say that on this channel. So yeah. Articulation is okay, a lot of loose stuff. In fact, the arms are literally just held in by this friction joint. Hence the reason they're so loose now. And his neck, I'm actually surprised by this, his neck is held in by a pin joint. And those are usually the tightest things on my Transformers. But nope, in this case, the pin joint is the loosest and the floppiest. Like, oh yeah, sure, now you'll stay up for me. But it's like, his head will either flop back down, or collapse back inside the cockpit, and stare again once into his own cleavage. So yeah, this is articulation. Some is good, some, meaning all, rendered useless by how the figure is basically made. Now, for starters, one, I do know that there is a gimmick where Cyclonus' Minicon can basically fuse with him in the cockpit and basically give him another cannon and a more extended cockpit. One, I don't have the Minicon. Two, for some reason, this thing will not open. I think some super glue got in it. Or something else. I don't know what. Now, another gimmick I know about, and from what I've heard from other reviewers, like the Bolt Matrix, is that this little trigger, you pull back, and the propeller spins. And this thing annoys the hell out of cats. Yeah. So you got a noisemaker and a gimmick, which on mine does not work. Hooray. But anyway, back to transform. Yeah. To transform him back, you basically just want to lift him up and pull his legs down. They flip out, and ta-da. Very shadowy. White stuff to help you see. Why do I sound like Android 16 from Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, basically what you want to do next is you want to just grab it and rotate it around. Notice how I said it and not Cyclonus or his waist. Yeah. Then you want to just like, flub up the guns as heel spurs. Because he needs them. He relatively needs them. Yeah, just straighten out the legs. Flip the waist down a little bit. White stuff for you to see. Basically next you want to just grab the cockpit and grab the tail end of the helicopter and just just pull it down. There his body is formed. Then what you want to do next is you want to just take the arms and unfold them. There we have Cyclonus back in his... Oh. Got the head. Flips up there. Flips up. Cyclonus in robot mode. Drunk as crap. Like he would be on the Lost Light sometimes.